Hello everyone, 'tis the season of respiratory infections and flu. Oh wait, we haven't had flu in a while. Anyhow, 'tis the season of upper respiratory infections, and with that comes clogged sinuses and clogged ears. So I want to talk about clogged ears. So this right here is a picture of your ear, and as you'll see, the ear canal, which is what I can look in with my otoscope, goes to about here, and then you have, ooh, my finger's not going that way. So take two. You have the ear. I can look in here with my otoscope and see to the end of this pink part, which is the tympanic membrane. When you feel like you can't hear or like you have pressure in your ears, it's usually because of fluid behind that tympanic membrane in the red part. This red part right here is your eustachian tube, and the eustachian tube, say that 10 times fast, drains into the back of your nasopharynx region, sort of like the back of your nose and throat where they come together. If you have fluid in that eustachian tube that can't drain, it causes backup and pressure on that tympanic membrane. There's only two ways, folks, for that fluid to come out. It's either going to go out or it's going to go in, right? If it comes out, you have to perforate or make a hole in that tympanic membrane. Any virus that you get that causes any inflammation in your face can actually cause inflammation of that eustachian tube. And that eustachian tube is actually really tiny. It looks really a lot bigger here, but it's very tiny and it can just sort of clamp down on itself and it won't allow drainage. Next, I want you to think about this puddle. If this puddle stays a puddle for a while, it starts to stink, right? Well, why does it stink? Because it's a nidus for bacteria, meaning bacteria grow in there because they like warm, moist environment. The same thing happens with stagnant fluid in this eustachian tube. It can become a nidus for infection. Usually the fluid needs to be sitting in there for a good 7 to 10 days before bacterial infection occurs, but sometimes it happens sooner. Hence where this device comes into play. It's about $15 to $20 and it will last you for a lifetime. All it is a simple little nose piece, and I'm going to demonstrate if I can find it here with this little battery because I can't find my otovent right now, which makes me really upset. So you literally just stick it to your nose and you stick a balloon on the end and you close this side down, you go, and you breathe in and out. And that actually puts back pressure into the eustachian tube and opens the eustachian tube.
So as a doctor, I would love to be able to 100% cure everything and predict the future and know exactly what's going to happen. But if this small device could possibly keep you off of antibiotics and it's super cheap and there's absolutely zero side effects, why not try it?
So my suggestion would be to use 2 to 3 times a day as needed when you start to feel ear pressure before you get that severe ear pain, if at all possible. Okay, I hope this was helpful. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the Q&A or just message me directly.